The Arctic region is loading up to unleash another blast of cold air for the prairies as we head into the end of the week. A big ridge of high pressure, that's the culprit. That's going to go down the Rockies and it's going to drag with it some of the coldest air. And it's not just the cold temperatures you have to worry about. With this one, we're actually seeing some fairly gusty winds as it rolls through the area, gusts up to that 40-kilometer-an-hour range, which means that those wind chills will really bite you. Take a look at this for Thursday. Temperatures around that minus 20-degree mark, but those wind chills pushing close to the minus 30 mark. Then as we head into the overnight hours through Edmonton, you could be getting pretty close to that minus 40-degree mark, and those daytime highs really not a whole lot better. Widespread temperatures in those minus 20s with those wind chills pushing into the minus 30s. Winter storm warnings are in place for portions of the prairies. A clipper rolling through the region, bringing up to 20 centimeters of snow. That bullseye you can see is located over southern Manitoba. General 5 to 10 centimeters over central Saskatchewan. There could even be some freezing rain mixed in with this system as that warm front kind of locks into place with those cold temperatures at the surface, warmer temperatures aloft. Not expecting a whole lot in terms of accretion, but it could make things a little bit slippery, maybe just around the Regina area and areas just south of Saskatoon, getting into some of that icy precipitation. But for most areas, it's going to be a mostly snow event. And this snow, it's going to be fairly fluffy. Those temperatures are so cold at the surface, which means that snow is light and easy to shovel. Here's a look at how things play out. So Tuesday morning, Regina may be getting into some of that mixing, and that heavier band of snow probably just pushing into that Brandon area. And then as we head to that lunch hour on Tuesday, Winnipeg, that's when you start to see some of that snow working its way into your region. And by lunch hour, pretty much everyone in Saskatchewan, you're already in the clear, and then through the overnight hours, that's when Manitoba clears out. But there is another system working its way in for Wednesday. You see those 2 and 3 arrows, that's going to be pushing its way east across Alberta, more widespread snow through the northern portions.